Picture this. The year's 1989. The stage is the Chicago Auto Show. The crowd is restless, but no one could predict what was about to unfold. From behind the curtains emerges a car that seemed to defy the laws of engineering and rewrite the concept of a supercar. The Honda NSX wasn't just another vehicle. It was proof that a Japanese automaker could take on giants like Ferrari and Lamborghini. But here's the twist. While the world was obsessed with extravagance and raw power, the NSX brought something revolutionary: balance, reliability, and cutting-edge technology. Yet, why was such an innovative car, hailed as a masterpiece, underrated in its time? Was it misunderstood, or was the world simply not ready for something so ahead of its era? This is the story of how the NSX was born, challenged conventions, and left an immortal legacy in the automotive world. To understand the brilliance of the Honda NSX, we need to go back to its inception. The late 1980s were dominated by European supercars, often praised for their jaw-dropping speed, but criticized for being temperamental and impractical. Honda, riding high on its Formula One success, saw an opportunity to change the narrative. Their goal? Create a supercar that combined thrilling performance with everyday usability. It was a bold ambition that demanded nothing less than perfection. The NSX's development was led by Honda's top engineers, and its design was influenced by none other than Ayrton Senna. After testing early prototypes, Senna's feedback led to crucial adjustments in the chassis, resulting in a car that was razor-sharp, yet forgiving to drive. Built with an aluminum monocoque body, a first for production cars, the NSX was incredibly lightweight, enhancing agility and fuel efficiency. Its mid-engine layout ensured impeccable balance, while its 3.0-liter V6 engine, equipped with Honda's VTEC system, delivered 270 horsepower, a modest figure by today's standards, but revolutionary for its time. However, the NSX wasn't just about numbers. It was about redefining the driving experience. The suspension, inspired by Honda's Formula One cars, offered unparalleled road feel, while the cockpit was meticulously designed with the driver in mind. Honda even brought in fighter jet-inspired elements, ensuring the dashboard and controls were intuitive and unobtrusive. This focus on human-centric engineering was groundbreaking, setting the NSX apart from its peers. But here's where it gets interesting. The NSX didn't just challenge European supercars on performance. It embarrassed them on reliability. While Ferraris and Lamborghinis of the era were infamous for spending more time in repair shops than on the road, the NSX proved you could have supercar thrills without the headaches. It wasn't temperamental, it was dependable. Yet, despite its innovations, the NSX faced an uphill battle. Its badge played a role. Honda wasn't a brand traditionally associated with supercars, and even with the Acura nameplate in North America, skeptics questioned its pedigree. Furthermore, its pricing placed it dangerously close to established European competitors, leading potential buyers to opt for prestige over practicality. The NSX was a marvel of engineering, but it was more than just a car, it was a statement. Honda wasn't merely competing with Ferrari and Porsche, they were challenging the very essence of what a supercar could and should be. But was the world ready to embrace a supercar without compromises? That's where the real challenge lay. As the years passed, the NSX continued to evolve, solidifying its place in automotive history. But the story doesn't end with its initial success. By the late 90s and early 2000s, the landscape of supercars was changing rapidly. New players entered the arena, offering more power and technology, and the NSX seemed to be losing ground in an increasingly competitive market. In response, Honda made the bold decision to revamp the NSX entirely. The 2016 NSX was born as a hybrid supercar, combining a twin-turbocharged V6 engine with 3 electric motors. This modern NSX not only had blistering performance, but also addressed the technological advancements that the world had come to expect from high-end cars. The design was sleeker, the performance even more refined, and the interior featured advanced tech features that made it a true 21st century supercar. But even with all the technological upgrades, one thing remained the same. The essence of the NSX was still intact. Honda's commitment to creating a supercar that was not just for the racetrack, but also for everyday driving, was as present as ever. In fact, the 2016 NSX was praised for its drivability and comfort, a rare feat for a car of its caliber. One of the most significant elements of the NSX's legacy is its impact on the future of automotive engineering. The NSX helped push manufacturers to reconsider the relationship between performance and everyday usability. Its hybrid powertrain set the stage for a future where high-performance cars could be more than just fast. They could be efficient, sustainable, and more accessible to a wider audience. It demonstrated that technology and innovation didn't have to be at odds with the driver experience. In fact, they could enhance it. The NSX may not have been the highest-selling supercar, but it carved out a niche that proved quality and ingenuity could still triumph over sheer power and price. Today, the NSX stands as a testament to Honda's dedication to pushing boundaries, and it continues to inspire car enthusiasts worldwide. Its legacy endures not only in the automotive world, but in the hearts of anyone who truly appreciates what it takes to create a car that redefines an industry. The NSX, more than just a supercar, represents a revolution in the automotive world, balancing performance and accessibility like no other. Its evolution is a true testament that with innovation and vision, even the biggest brands can surprise. The story of the NSX teaches us that in motorsport, boundaries are always being challenged, and the pursuit of perfection never ends. What do you think? Does the NSX still have room for a new version that will blow everyone away? If you enjoyed this journey through the NSX universe, don't forget to like, comment your thoughts, and subscribe to the channel for more content on amazing cars. Share with your friends, and let's keep exploring the world of supercars and more together.